This time we are going to see how to remove the age restriction for YouTube, which is an annoying notification that appears when we try to watch a video, no matter how safe or healthy it is. It will show a notification saying that it has an age restriction and that in order to watch it, we need to be of legal age, but we don't know where to configure this. So let's get started. First of all, the YouTube app is going to load for us here. If you're on iPhone like I am, it will show you this platform, and if you're on Android, it will be a little different, but don't worry because I'm going to explain it to you. Now, in the upper right corner, if you are on an Android, your profile picture will appear. In my case, it appears in the lower right corner where it says, simply look for your profile picture or your username to take you to the next setting, which is over here. Once you are in this section, what you need to do is go right below the name of your channel and click on where it says Google account. If you don't see that option there or it doesn't appear, you should see something like Manage Account or Manage Google Account. This appears right there where we are looking at this. If you are on iPhone, it will appear the same. But if you are on Android, it appears with some blue letters. You just click there. Once you click there, in this case we click on Google Account, it will take us to this new page. Here we will be inside our profile. But here I am going to specify something. But it is not for everyone. It is for a certain type of people. And you know that one can create channels from a single email. That is to say, you can have 100 channels created associated with an email account. So, in this case, it happens that way. What I have here is a channel. So, what happens? The next step would be to go to where it says personal information, and here we should simply see the date of birth and be able to change it. But in this case, it won't show up. Let's continue. Some of you may have this problem, and why does this happen? Because, as you can see, this email address doesn't even exist anymore since this Google Plus has long ceased to exist and all that kind of stuff. So what we need to do is go to the top right, where the logo appears again, and see which account this YouTube channel belongs to. In other words, which main email. So I'm going to look for it. In fact, it shows up here. This is my account, but right below it, all the other accounts that are associated appear. So I'm going to log into my main account, which is the one with the email address, and here. If I go into personal information, it will load a date of birth for me. So as you can see, 1999 appears for me, which means I have no problem when watching videos because no age restriction applies to me. Let's remember that on some occasions the restriction is applied based on the regulations of the United States. What happens? In many countries, the legal age is 18 years. So if you set something older than 18 years, it might work for you. But for it to work in general, it is recommended that you always look at or calculate more of 21 years old because this is the age of majority in the US, so it is important that you enter and set a year. You can put 1960, 1950, 1940, etc. to avoid any issues. Once you make this change, it will load, and you will be able to access YouTube and watch all the videos normally without any age restrictions or anything similar. That said, I hope this video has been helpful, and I'll see you next time.